Hello everyone, this is Jella and welcome to my channel. You guys can follow me on my Roblox account. If you are new to this channel, don't forget to subscribe. Thank you. Hello guys. We are back in our no Gamepass Beach Town, and before you all ask on the comment section, I will still continue the Filipino town alright. Don't worry. I just think that it would be better to prioritize this beach town since it is still summer. Hopefully we can finish this town this summer so y'all can enjoy your own beach town in Bloxburg. For today's video, we will be doing the small beach rental rooms at my back. This will have one bathroom in each room. So let's start building. I am just deleting the markings here. And before we add the walls, let's place this plain thick pillar on the corners. So before you guys duplicate this, you can recolor it to institutional white so that you can save up money instead of recoloring it later on one by one. I just deleted the tree on the side because I can't place it further and it just goes inside the room. For the roofs, I used the gable roof and just click on the automatic placement. Then make the first roof a bit higher and thicker because we will add another gable roof below, and this roof will be indented outward but thinner, making it look like a roof trim. And just do it the same for the other rooms. I think it adds more detail to the roof. We are coloring it dark gray and I will use the metal roof texture. For the second roof below, I will just use white as this will become like a roof trim. For our walls we will use this new texture and I love how the overlapping panel texture looks. So we will make each rental rooms a different color and make it the theme of the room itself. So we have a blue room, a green room, and a pink room. I love it. I am just using this light shade to pastel kind of look. Let's add a short molding which I will color to white as well and place it on all the exterior walls. And put some wall trim above as well to add more details. I will also add the life preserver ring decor on the roof for more design. Now I am just coloring the pillars we added earlier. That is why I mentioned earlier to recolor first before duplicating it. This is costing me more to change the color and texture hehe. Moving to our rooms, I am using the new texture that looks vinyl flooring and color it to beige. For our walls, we will use white walls. And I am adding a 2x2 square bathroom in all the rooms. For the entrance door, I am using this traditional door because I love the details on this door. And just recolor it to institutional white. Now we will add this slanted roof above the doorway and color it to metal roof as well. I'm just adding this pillar on the edge, and you can do it later because I will redo this part since I added a half fence on the side by the end of making this houses. I was going to add a frame for the room number, but it doesn't fit so we will go for this round painting. And because I don't want to make another decal, I will just use the decals I made when I did the summer wind hotel. For the beds, again I am using this modern bed because this is my favorite bed to use in my builds, and it is also the cheapest bed with headboard hehe. And we will just make this bed fluffy and comfy by adding 3 pillows. You can use the transform tool for free for pillows and blankets, which is the best thing. I love adding 3 pillows in single beds because it looks so comfy to sleep on, and that is what we expect when we go to vacation and relax on hotel rooms. I will make the rooms accommodating good for 2 guests. We will make each room have their own color theme, so since this is a pink room, I will add pink design on the beds. And that is what we will also do with the other rooms later. I copied the exterior walls on some of the walls inside so that it would become like an accent wall. And I am just going to add the wall trims on the rooms as well. By adding this short molding, it gives a cute design, so I love how it looks now. For the bathroom door, since this is a private room, we will make the door a glass one. Let's just pretend that the glass door is a one-way mirror that is visible inside the bathroom, but is a mirror outside. I wanted to add a large painting on this wall, but I don't want the super large painting because it really takes up all the wall space. But we have no advanced placing Gamepass and I can't resize it. So that is the painting I added for now, which I will change later. So if you are copying this, skip the painting because I will change that later. I added this wardrobe and I just wish we have this one with nothing inside, just plain with hangers only. I think it would be great to see on a future update. And we only have this small counter area because this is only a rental room. We don't allow cooking here. If you like, you can buy outside from the shops in town. I added this small frame as a welcome sign. Of course we have towels, toothbrushes, and extra toilet paper. For the windows, let's use this large standard window, and I will add some shutters to make this look better. Because the window is a bit wider, we will use the single standard window at the back side. And since this is a room for two, we will use this rectangular table so the guests can dine in their own rooms and take out food. I will put on some fruit bowl in the middle of the table as a welcome gift from the owners to all renting the rooms. We will use the wooden stool because I love how simple it looks and fits the vibe. I wanted to add a wall TV, but it is quite expensive, so we will use this AQ Slim wall-mounted TV since it is the cheapest, and it looks good to me. I'm adding a wall painting here since this wall is too empty. Let's add my favorite plant to use because it looks so cute and I love the round pot. Adding some light switches, and let's move to the bathroom. Since the other walls have the molding, we will add this on the other walls too. We will just make this bathroom simple, so let's use this shower. I copied the sink from outside, and we will just add the life preserver mirror because it is definitely a beach rental house and a soap on the side. I will use this toilet bowl and add a toilet paper on the side. Let's not forget the trash bin, and I will change its texture to wicker. Since this wall is empty, we will add a shelf above where I will place a succulent plant. I'm adding a hook rack on the side and a frame above it. I will use the rubber mat and change the color to white. And let's add a small window above for ventilation. Let's add a carpet, and I am using the rectangular one, and just change the texture. And since we are done with the first room, I will just copy the entire layout to this room, but we'll change the color theme to green. I made this wall an accent wall too, and I think it looks better with full-on colored wall. I also forgot to add the telephone for each room, so we will just put it on the bedside table. And now we are going to our last rental room, and this one will be different from the other two because I will use a double bed. But everything else I will copy and paste hee. I will also use the modern bed because I like how it looks. I will also make it look comfy, but since it is quite a large bed, we are going to use a lot of pillows. So we will add 3 at the back, 2 in the middle, and 1 in front. I don't know how to style beds in a nice way, but let's just stick with that. And I am just adjusting the angle so it won't look stiff. We will also add the double bed comforter to finish it off. I wanted to have a wall frame here, but the large painting was too large for me, so I used this modern painting and made it to 3. I think it looks better than the large one. For the rest of the room, I will just copy the other furniture's hee. I was still thinking what I should do with this wall, so I just added this simplicity shelf, and I will just put some books here and a plant. I deleted this large painting and copied the frames that we have on the blue room. I think it looks way better than the large one. Now we will add a fan and lighting, and a better way to have is having both with this traditional fan. I will just change the color of the bulb and the texture of the fan to wicker. I forgot to color the ceiling earlier, so we will just color it white as well. I wanted to change the lighting to a warmer tone, so I used linen for the light. I'm adding this plain curtains on all the windows for privacy. Let's add a mat outside the rooms, which I changed the texture to wicker to give it a tropical vibe. I was going to add a floor plant in here, but I think this plant would be better inside. I almost forgot to give the guests a complimentary slippers, so we will put 2 slippers in each room. I'm also adding this doorbell, and I think that the front area looks empty, so I was thinking what I should add. I will just add this small bench on the side. This last room has an open area going to parking, so I will place a fence to make a partition. This is what I mentioned earlier about adding the pillar on this corner. So I delete the pillar on the wall first, then I will add the short fence. And before placing it down, press the Ctrl Z with your left hand at the same time you left click place. That way it will be added on the same spot. I will also do that with the next pillar and the short fence on the floor. This will be tricky at first, but you will get the hang of it. Yay! We finished the beach rental rooms in our beach town. Let me give you guys an overview of how it looks like. And this is on the right side of the beach, so the guests are really near and can just walk straight going to the beach for a swim. So let's take a tour inside the rooms. We will go to the pink room first, and I used the decals I made from my summer wind hotel. So this is the pink room. We have a dining table and TV right here. We also have a counter and sink over with a nice painting on the wall. This is the complimentary when you rent this room: a towel, toothbrush, toilet paper, and slippers. And we have a large wardrobe. So this is our deluxe bedroom with 2 twin beds. I love how this room is super girly and preppy. The decals are not mine. I just looked up in the search bar for free images. And this is our bathroom. It's a simple one, but we have what we need. Let's go to the green room, which is room 102. And this is the same as room 101, except it's themed green tropical vibes. Now our last one, which is the blue room 103. And this room is kind of an ocean vibe look. We have a double bed here, and I love how it looks very calming. So that is our beach rental rooms in this town. Which room would you rent out? Comment down below, I would like to know. Our no Gamepass Beach Town plot value is now $154,295 already. The 3 rental rooms costed $50,000, and now I am really broke. If you guys want to build this in your own plot, this is a no Game Pass, so no need to worry. We just need to work hard because town builds really cost a lot. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching until the end. I really hope you liked this video, and make sure to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. Click on the notification bell so you won't miss the latest videos I upload. We are almost at 1,000 subscribers. I am really thankful to everyone who are supporting me. Love you all. I will try to upload as I can this week because I am quite busy. So I will keep you guys updated. Have a nice day, afternoon, or night. Bye bye, and see you on my next video.